I think I've become a mega fan. I'm not going to lie. I've become a mega fan. Hey everyone, it's Ashlena. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my Bad Omens, Beartooth and President vlog. Honestly, we have a lot to talk about. I know you guys probably want to see the footage from the show, so I'm gonna kind of just walk you through how the show went. In between, I'll throw in the footage. These concert vlogs are never monetized because obviously these songs are in the video, but honestly, I just wanted to share my experience because if you're going to the Bad Omens tour, I just have some information for you. So let's get started. So I got there a tad late, I'm not gonna lie. My husband and I made it just in time to see President hit the stage. Listen, I'm not going to get into it, but it wasn't our fault. I'm just going to say that. But anyways, it doesn't matter. We made it and everything was great. So I'm going to share my presidential footage with you. But here's the thing. This band exceeded expectations, okay? They were so incredible live that I was stunned. My husband and I stared at each other in disbelief of how amazing the lead vocalist was live and how the band sounded. Even though their set was so short, because they obviously don't have a lot of songs, it was absolutely incredible to hear the songs I've been spinning on records and streaming and watching videos of for the past little while. Finally being able to see it live was a dream. And honestly, I think I've become a mega fan. I'm not going to lie. I've become a mega fan, okay? Yes, President is over there, the record, because it's my record of the day. I bought the tote bag. I went a little crazy. I bought the t-shirt. I bought the President t-shirt. Now listen, I kind of have an issue with the merch because obviously I'm Canadian, if you didn't know. I don't like wearing anything that says President for reasons that you could probably figure out on your own. I like the symbol. I think the symbol works for me. So let's just say the merch situation at the Scotiabank Arena was not ideal. And I'm going to get into that, but here's my footage first.
Everybody likes I for president. Hang out the banner, beat the drum. We'll take back to Washington. We don't put John or Harry, let's do that big job right. Let's get in step with the guy that's left. Get in step with life. You like I like I. Everybody likes I for president. Hang out the banner, beat the drum. We'll take back to Washington. We got to get where we are going. Well, they have I for president. And they go the other way. We all go with life. there's a thunder in your soul. Will you still remember me when all of this is fading?
My God, why have you forsaken me?
Enjoyed the footage. Incredible live, incredible. Our seats were kind of to the side, which sucked because you can't really see, you know, the banner or the screens that well, but it doesn't matter. We were close enough that we thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. The merch situation at Scotiabank Arena is such utter bullshit. My husband and I decided to leave after President was done and stand in line to get some merch, as one does. And I didn't want to miss Bad Omens, but I knew Beartooth was opening. I have seen Beartooth live before. I'm not their biggest fan, so if I missed a song or two or 10 or all of them, I wouldn't have been upset. Okay? So I'm standing in one line. Conrad, my husband, says, nope, get out of this line. There's not a single President merch, shirt, anything in this section. I'm like, cool, move on to the next. We finally end up in this giant line. The line was so long, it literally took us to the other side of where we were actually sitting. It was actually ridiculous, but it doesn't matter. We're in line. My husband's like, yes, they have the pink President shirt in there. I see it. It's like the official store where they sell like all the jerseys and all that shit in the Scotiabank Arena, like the hockey jerseys and whatnot. Cool, done. Raptors jerseys, all that shit. So we get in there after a very, very long lineup. Like, I don't even know how long we were in that line. But let's just say when we got back to our seats, I think Beartooth had one song left. Okay. So we get into the merch place. I buy the pink shirt for myself. My husband actually already has a President shirt. I actually bought it for him for Christmas. I ordered it with the record. So he was good. He didn't need any more merch. Then I decided, you know what? I'm an idiot and I forgot The Warning tote bag to carry my merch in, which was my plan. So I'm just going to pay $25 for a President tote bag because listen, I love a good tote bag. I take them to concerts. I take them to record stores. I take them grocery shopping for things that won't get it gross and dirty and stuff like that. And like little errand shopping. So like I actually do use these. So it's not a waste of money. We leave the merch line, right? And listen, this shit's not cheap. This was $60 and I believe that was $25. And I decided also to buy the hoodie. Guys, I bought the hoodie. It was 110 Canadian big ones. And then I was like, hey, I'm done. We start walking back to our section, which, reminder, is on the opposite side of the venue. We see another merch stand that has the shirt that I wanted. Just black. Basically looks like this, has the logo, that's it. And I was like, are you kidding? So I go to them and I say, there's no line, by the way, which is even more irritating. Can I exchange this? No, because we don't carry the pink one here. Why does it matter? Why does it matter if you carry the pink one? We're in the same venue. The merch belongs to the band. I just want to give this back and get the black shirt. No. Okay. Cool. I'm just annoyed at this point because I bought a pink shirt, and if you guys know me, I'm not the biggest fan of the color pink, okay? But I like to support my favorite bands, so I will wear it proudly. I own 2 pink shirts, Blink-182 and President. I'm not buying any more fucking pink shirts. But anyways, my daughter says it looks cute. I'll show you the little clip I got of Beartooth, and then we'll carry on. Okay, so obviously I missed out on Beartooth. Did I care? Not really. Honestly, I'm just not into it. I saw Beartooth on their own tour only because The Plot in You was opening, and I'm a big fan of The Plot in You, but also I was introduced prior to the show to Sleep Theory and Invent Animate, who I am also now ginormous fans of. I've even met Sleep Theory. That's how freaking awesome those guys are. They're amazing. Please go listen to Sleep Theory. They're so good. And I'm sorry, but at the end of the show, I think the lead singer, Beartooth, was going to say something, but they cut his mic off. And I don't know why I started laughing uncontrollably. I thought that was hilarious. It was like, bro, your time's done. Get off. But anyways, I'm sure it was a good time. I'm sure people loved it. I know there are so many big Beartooth fans, so I apologize if this vlog is not for you, but I like what I like, and you like what you like, and that should be okay. All right, let's get into Bad Omens. I was thoroughly impressed. Thoroughly impressed. Not only, what's his name? I always forget his stupid name. You can tell I'm not like a mega Bad Omens fan. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I like Bad Omens. I don't love Bad Omens. I like Bad Omens. They have great music. I love Noah's voice. I don't get the lure. I don't get it at all, but it's fine. I don't have to. There's a dog barking, but okay. He's probably mad at me that I'm not a Noah Sebastian fan, but it's fine. I'm a fan of him. I think he's talented. I love his voice. The Death of Peace of Mind is an iconic album. I own it on record. Everything's wonderful, but I just don't get the lure. But anyways, it doesn't matter. They were incredible. His voice live was beautiful. The show, incredible. The fire, the smoke, the smoky floor that looked like clouds. It was gorgeous. Everything they did was spectacular. I enjoyed it thoroughly. We had an amazing time. And I would totally see them again, depending, because it was quite expensive. But I think I'm good, you know? I feel like I got a lot of the songs I wanted to hear from The Death of Peace of Mind. I got to see one of my favorite bands, President, open, which was iconic. But if I had to choose between going to see like President and going to see Bad Omens, I'm choosing President every day. But honestly, such a beautiful show, so entertaining. The vocals were mind-blowing. The only thing I'm actually pissed about in my seats are the fact that I could not see the drummer from any band at all. That irks me. I even asked the guy that was standing in the seats next to us that were completely empty, because you wouldn't be able to see much anyway, if I could just go there for 30 seconds to film behind the screen where the drummer was. And he said no. And bro, next time I'm not fucking asking. All I wanted to do was film the drummer. Like, where I'm not going anywhere. I'm going like 4 seats over. Like, what's going to happen? I hope you enjoyed your power trip. I hope you step in dog shit. Now I'll share with you guys my beautiful Bad Omens footage. Enjoy it. And
here tonight. I see what we're thinking about tonight. I see what we're doing. Toronto, show me your best fucking wall of death this arena can do. You don't get to see a wall of death in an arena very fucking often. So I think we should make it special. What do you think? Show me what the fuck you can do. Tell me.
guys enjoyed that. Oh, it was so good. If you're going to see Bad Omens, enjoy yourselves, be kind to one another. And yes, the merch lines are going to be so long. So if you don't care to miss the opening bands, line up and get your merch. But can you just please check out President first? You won't be disappointed. Watch President, even if you only get one song and then you go buy your merch, or you get the last song, please, for the love of God. You will be blown away. Thank you for watching. See you in my next one. There's tons more concerts coming up. I have Bring Me the Horizon. I have Ray. I have Haley Williams. I have maybe Electric Callboy. That will be a good one. I haven't bought my tickets yet, but I'm hoping to do that this week. Ooh, I have Young Blood. I also have an Alexis on Fire concert coming up in late summer, as well as the Foo Fighters. So stay tuned. And I will see you in my next video.